In this video, we will present the rectangular array tool. You can find the rectangular array tool in the Arrays section on the Tools bar on the left area of the application. If you place the mouse on top of the Arrays section, you can see that there is a rectangular array and circular array. Each one is presented in a separate video. This one is about the rectangular array. Keep in mind that neither of these tools is applicable until you select something. Let's begin with this shape. When you start the array tool, it automatically places the selected shape in a repetitive pattern, like a rectangular array. In the Tool Options bar, you can adjust the array options. Set the number of horizontal and vertical copies. Adjust the spacing between them. You can also adjust the array options visually using the highlighted handles on top of them. Use the handle up on top of the initial object to adjust the location of the whole array. Using any of the horizontal or vertical handles, you can adjust the horizontal or vertical spacing. When you use any of the handles that are not on the first row or column, you can adjust both horizontal and vertical spacing at once. By pressing the Alt key, you get equal horizontal and vertical spacing. If you hold the Shift key and drag the mouse to any direction, you can dynamically draw the array, keeping the initial spacing between the copies. Using this handle, you can rotate the array. When you place the mouse on top of any handle, you can see a rotate and a mirror icon. If you choose the rotate icon, you see multiple copies rotated. The operation is applied on every other row horizontally and vertically. Likewise, you can mirror copies. In this way, you can create a pattern. When you're happy with how it looks, you press the Apply button to create your array. Otherwise, if you wish to change the base selection, you can press Select New and you can make a new selection. Now, let's look at how to apply a mirroring preset to your array. You have a few options to choose from. Mirror Horizontal mirrors each subsequent array object in the same row horizontally. Mirror Vertical mirrors each subsequent array object in the same column vertically. Mirror Four Corners creates an array of 4 mirrored objects vertically or horizontally, like the 4 corners of a rectangle. You can repeat this pattern as many times as you like. In case that you have any work area applied, you get an extra preset on the list, Aligned to Work Area. This works like the 4 Corners preset and creates 4 mirrored objects aligned to the center of your work area. At this point, you may want to have a look at the Clone Objects option. Before applying the array, you can enable or disable this option. When enabled, all the created copies are marked as clones. This means that if you edit the shape of any copy, all others are affected too. You can also transform multiple nodes. Finally, to minimize color changes when working with a multicolor design, check the Reorder Colors option before applying the array. Just like that, you can create amazing repetitive designs.